Alright. Hello. Hello, people. How's it going today? Doing good. It's doing good, people. Hello, how is it going? Yeah, today is the five years of Object Lockout. Yeah, it looks like I'm making the SFO Airport in Minecraft. I'm ready. Looks like I'm ready to talk about things in all. If you don't know about this. Oh man. Yeah, these are called international stuff. Someone's having a rough day today. Don't you mean? But yeah, this is SFO Airport, which is San Francisco. I kind of want those. Thank you. Kind of want those. Thank you. How much funny scenes are there in I don't know. Some of them were funny and some of them were not. What does Paint Palette like to do? To see contestants. Oh, hello there. Do you like seeing Olo? Do you like seeing Olo? Yeah, you do. Because Paint Palette is the host of it. Well, I'm not sure if 005 is back in production. She has been working on Old. What is my favorite scene in 002? I have no clue whatsoever. What do you think of Grassy and Despise? Because yeah, I do like this scene in 002 where Grassy said, "Shut up and date me" at the White House. Yeah, 002 challenge is so fun. Yeah, many 0 challenges are fun because Paint Palette likes to make everything fun. Okay, what is this? What terminal is this? I gotta check what terminal is this. Oh, sorry, someone's gonna get in. Yep, this one is Terminal 1. What year was Terminal 1 built? I gotta type it in. What year? I think it was built in the early 60s. Yep, it was dedicated in September 1963. I wanted to see the bay. The bay, don't you mean I call this San Francisco Bay? Yes. Yes. I'm in the San Francisco part. I wanted to make a reaction video on 001 today, but I had to do this first before I can react to 001. Who's the most funniest person in 00? You know, guys, who is the funniest contestant in 00? Way to be honest, guys. Forgot to make this one. Sorry. What airport should I make next after San Francisco? I'm gonna make LA. I have to make this in early May. So like May 1st. Yeah. The day I'm gonna react to 002. O02 name, it's called The Proposal. And then Grassy effed it up. Yeah. Grassy and Bottle doesn't like each other in all, except Object Lockdown. Or old, whatever I call this. Well, Grassy sometimes curse in OO. Well, in 004, it appears Eminem was appeared on this. It's just a little cracked at the cave. How did Jerry and Grassy got to the cave? You know, whenever in 003. How did that happen? So it happened, so it appears what happened on 003. Sorry. Well, it was that Orange Sharpie. Well, it was that Orange Sharpie.
Worst day ever.
I was sorry about that. I was watching some 003. Watching the information about 003. Okay, it appears Orange Sharpie gave Grassy and Jerry a job to mine at the cave. Dinner where the kitchen table where it should. At fire extinguisher's apartment in Queens. Yeah, like an Object Lockdown episode 11 of Object Lockdown. Fire extinguisher wanted materials for his apartment. And then somehow Ben screwed it up. It caused his team to be up for elimination. Yeah, I did vote for Ben because what he has done. I hope it doesn't. I hope the Rainbow Club doesn't mess up again. Yeah, mic drop. Team members were handstanding on top of bucket. I mean, it was surprising that at the end they fell and they found something. A kind of like a jewelry thing, a glass thing. That would be nice for fire extinguisher. I believe mic drop is safe. Who is my favorite team member on mic drop? I think Bucket. Yeah, Milky too. Yeah, I like both of them on mic drop. Do you like We Love Drago? I do like sometimes. I felt sorry for Cherry though. What happened on episode 11? A fire extinguisher jumped after seeing Cherry's eye was ripped. Oh dear. I lost that. I lost that. What do you think of Eminem and Object Lockdown? He's kind of cool. Where's this? That is Terminal 3. Terminal 2 is over there. What does Notebook like to do? He likes to play video games. He sometimes focuses on challenges. What is Notebook's favorite video game? Don't you know what Notebook's favorite video game? Which episode did Sketchpad came from? The episode The Cream of Corp. I call it, sorry, the Cream of the Crop. This is where Sketchpad was released. Sorry. This is where Sketchpad appeared. Sorry, let's get back to the topic. I said, what is Notebook's favorite video game? Does he like playing Nintendo Switch games? Does he like playing Super Mario Kart? No, sorry, I call this. Does he like playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Yeah, Notebook could become a real gamer. What do I think of Pirates, aka Florence? I think she is a great friend. What do I think of Pirates? I think I like her. What is my favorite place to visit in Indiana? I gotta say, I like visiting Bloomington. The reason why I like going to Bloomington is because there's Indiana University. And in southern Indiana, it has mountains in it. I do like visiting southern Indiana where they have mountains in it. I explore them. We're almost there, guys. Don't worry. Notebook texted me, though. Notebook texted me. I had an amazing feast in Pineville, Missouri for Thanksgiving last year. Alright, so it's... what's going on with Yarn? Well, I'm gonna do Yarn's line from episode 11. Maybe this is a sign that this is the day that I should tell him, like him, but I don't really know because I don't have a focus on the competition and I don't really want this team to fall apart. That's what I just said, guys. That's what I just said. Who is Yarn's lover? It is Hot Sauce. Yarn and Hot Sauce love each other on Object Lockdown. Okay, looks like I got this in. How hard it is to do outside of this. But first I gotta name this so I don't forget. I don't think that's a right way. Yeah, Yarn was crying because Yarn got Aiden on episode 11. Sorry about that. Wasn't Yarn very shy and anxious contestants? Doesn't get along with many people. I believe. This again. I watched that also. it was a funny one. My favorites. The funny scene on Old 9 was Diamond's face. She took a wild sniff. She kept getting teased by Umbrella multiple times because of her shyness. Yes, and old 2 Barry shut up if Yarn could have a lollipop with her. And she said, yes. The lollipop that Barry gave her is blue. A blueberry. She would... Terminal 3 is coming up next. What happened to Hot Sauce in Object Lockout? He didn't make it, so Yeah, I felt sorry for Yarn. Oh, sorry. She was all alone because she wanted to make more friends than Olo. Well, Yara and Hot Sauce became first friends in episode 5. Who likes Sun more? Captain Cole AG. I felt sorry for him for being eliminated on episode 11. Now, this is my hard part to do over this part. Oh, we got the bay over there. We got this cool bay over there. I'll go back to Google Earth. It's kind of hard to do this part. Terminal 2 was kind of a hard part. Okay, don't need this. Oh, I forgot to do this. Who likes voice acting Yarn? It's gotta be Bribey. I think I do like Bribey though. He's kind of cool. He's a great voice actor of Yarn. How could I erase? Don't worry, I'm just making SFO's Terminal 2. Whatever, in episodes 1 through 8, Yarn's voice was cuter. Yeah, Yarn voiced and Object Lockout is Sammy Oster. Which team is the best in old? I gotta say the Alliance plus Barry. What happened to... Why did Circle got a new hat in... Oh, I don't remember. Well, in 001, Circle got his hat back. Circle uses a blue balloon hat and all 9 because he won a prize. Acorn is kind of cool though. How funny do you think Paper Puppets Take 2 is? I gotta say it's a little bit funny though. It's a little bit funny. One of the scenes that made me laugh on all 10 was Milky drawing teapot. It's kind of funny though. Milky doing something to teapot makes me laugh. Was I laughing hard on all 9? Yes, I was. It's because Diamond's face. Well, what are my plans of making another Happy Wheels level? Not right now, I can't. I have to wait another month to do more Happy Wheels levels. What place have I not been to? What place have I not been in Indiana? Fort Wayne. It's because I have not been to Fort Wayne. I do want to go to Fort Wayne. I do want to check out Fort Wayne. What it's like. Ohio? Yeah, I've been there. The Ohio Skibbity Rizwers. Is a helicopter coming over to my house? What do I think of Braden W? I think I like him because he is an audio editor. He's a great audio editor. Who was a Giants fan? It goes through. It plays home at Oracle Park, formerly called AT&T Park. Candlestick Park? Yeah, this is where they used to play. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, all Californians were fear of earthquakes. What is your biggest fear on 004? Truth be told, yeah, what is the challenge about? They suddenly face their worst nightmare. Yeah, they were. The challenge is both teams will need 3 members on the opposite team to compete the challenges. Who face what they say that will face their biggest fears. What is Ben's biggest fear in 004? Young crayons at the Pericolo daycare. The little crayons that Ben likes. And they read a story about the doorknob and doorstep. Who voiced Ben? It's gotta be Sam Thornberry. Yeah, Yarn hates going. Yeah, Yarn's biggest fear was going underwater, where they see a giant bear monster swimming into the ocean. That is kind of unsafe, though. That is kind of unsafe. Does Banana like shrimp? No, he doesn't like it. He hates shrimp because it is his biggest fear. What is my biggest fear? Dogs? No, my biggest fear was not dogs. No, not bats. Don't know what my biggest fear is. My biggest fear is sharks fish on the water. Whenever I go swimming out through the river, and then I saw so I'm my biggest fear is not sharks or fish, but my biggest fear is stingrays. Yeah, I don't like stingrays because whenever I go to the beaches, I better not. I kind of see those stingrays, but I don't like them. Is Soapy a cool contestant? Yes, he is. What gender is Soapy? Soapy is non-binary. Voiced by... Soapy's voice actor was... that person. does Ben like mud cakes? Possibly. And that scene where PayPal lit fire at the bank. That is uncool. Soapy needs to find the code. What to stop the fire? Have I been to Galena, Illinois? No, I haven't. I do want to visit Galena. Yes, I do want to visit Galena, Illinois badly. But how am I going to make it to Galena, Illinois? Who is my favorite character on Olo? Paint Palette because she was voiced by Woggle. And she is the mascot of Woggle's channel. Well, my channel mascot is Spartan Helmet. What gender is Spartan Helmet? Why Spartan Helmet is a female? Why was she male back then in 2022? Yeah, Spartan Helmet is a transgender host of BFGR. Ow, my neck is hurting. How far is from here to Galena, Illinois? What kind of a question is this? Three hours from my place to Galena is over 197 miles. I think that will fit. Sorry. What is Yarn's relationship to what is Yarn's relationship to Moon? And Oo. They're good friends. He said, "Oh man." Relations. Yarn. I believe Moon hates Diamond and Olo. What does Pumpkin like to do in Object Lockdown? He likes cosplaying. He is very dense. He's kind of a funny contestant. I just want help. Jerry is a female contestant and old and OO. Yeah, she was voiced by Warren Buffett in OO, and she voiced Shortle in Old. She's a mechanical maraschino cherry with a heart-like shaped and curved brown stem. Yeah, and Old, she talks reverse. Well, in Old, she's more stubborn and whiny. That she doesn't talk reverse. Just how did an acorn become blue? How in the world did acorn got blue? Well, it's probably from banana. He was voiced by Sandy Leaves. Yeah, he kind of like voice acting too. Yeah, he also voiced Marty in 3EE. Yeah. Zanny wanted to voice Paper Plate on BGR and BFGR. Yeah, I didn't realize. Acorns sometimes curse. Haven't Hot Sauce cursed in Object Lockdown? I don't think so. He possibly can curse in Old. Who hates cursing in Old? Well, paint palette, bottle, banana, and cone. Because they never curse. They're the goodies. Who's most likely visiting Fort Wayne? Who's most likely... I don't know what it says. Who's most likely gonna visit Arkansas? I do, because I wanted to visit my old hometown, Bentonville, Arkansas. Yeah, I do want to visit there. I had a lot of good memories living there. Yeah, the Northwest Arkansas region that I always like visiting. Many times back in my day. What is Umbrella's favorite drink? I gotta say, she likes drinking fruit punch. Which fruit punch drinks does she like the most? Doesn't she like Tropicana? Minute Maid. She kind of likes brisk fruit punch. Does she like brisk drinks? I think she did. Yeah, I tried this brisk drink. It is so good. I'm just checking about Umbrella. The Danger Girl's in episode 17. Who do I hate the most in Object Lockout? I don't know. Who do I hate the most in Object Lockout? Well, I gotta hate Cherry because she talks normal now instead of her backwards voice. Well, I think that's a perfect move for me. Yeah, I do hate stop sign and object lockdown because why do I hate stop sign? Why do we hate stop sign and object lockdown? Yeah, he voiced Ian Woodside, kinda. He called things he dislikes, anything that is against the wall. He's of course a police officer though. He takes everything seriously. Someone doesn't fall. He is going insane on everyone, even me. It is kind of funny though when Paint Power throws stop sign off the cliff on episode 11. Yeah, Paint Power took good care of it. Now that he won't bother us. He said, I thought you were eliminated. Yeah, stop sign always curse on object lockdown. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's gotta be like this. What is Grassy's quote in Object Lockdown? His quote is, "You know, there's probably a movie theater around here somewhere. The actor won't be as hot as me, though." In 002, he's wearing a pair of shiny sunglasses. He is obsessed with his personal image. Try as hard as possible to look cool and anywhere he can. Yeah, an object lockout. Yeah, an object lockout. He is obsessed about dating Bottle. I'm telling you guys, I'm almost done with this part. I'm getting there, guys. Oh no. I messed it up. How is life going for... How is life going for Diamond? She is okay, though. She is okay. She was somewhere in OO. Diamond got eliminated in 003. I feel bad for her. She played a luck game. Oh, sorry. I don't want to spill this. What soda am I drinking? I'm drinking Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zero Sugar. Diamond was voiced by Taffy Marcy. She can stay fit. Her favorite activity is hiking. She likes to do different exercise. Yeah, I gotta take a break from this. Okay, gotta take a break from this. Oh, there it goes. Hey, I did it, guys. Okay, did I miss anything? What do I know about twin 138,956? Who is that? He's a Nintendo and Object Show fan. What do I know about Warren G. Harding? I think he's okay, but he served as the 29th president from 1921 until his death in 1923. He is a Republican. He died in San Francisco in 1923. Yep, it's over 101 years. 101 years ago. That is a sad day. Yeah, he lived in rural Ohio all of his life until he became a state senate from 1900 to 1904 and lieutenant governor for 2 years. He was defamed. Now he became a senator of Ohio from 1915 to 1921. Yes, I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. Okay. I'm getting there. Okay, there it goes. We got it. Terminal 2 is done. Terminal 1, Terminal 3, and International Terminal I have never done yet. I think I need to take a break for this. I think I need to take a break from this. I gotta check out some other worlds. Okay, I gotta check out Hendrix College. So if you haven't checked out this world, do a favor and check out this world on my Planet Minecraft. Look at it, then download it. I do have a Planet Minecraft account. I called my Planet Minecraft account GNagel6. This is where I posted some worlds that I know. I recreate things in real life. What is this thing? It is Miller Creative Quad to replace Hue and Hall. This thing was open around summer of 2019. I think everyone missed Hue and Hall. It's not there anymore. It becomes like this. This is the pretty cool thing. The pretty cool building in Hendrix. Yeah, I made those rolls. Please, please don't destroy this. Yes, I know. It was founded as of Altus, Arkansas. That's where Hendrix College is. Over there, that is Martin Hall. Over here, that is Couch Hall. That one is a Student Life and Technology Center. Which one should I check and say first? I think I gotta go with this one to see how cool it is. What is this thing? MSR, what does that mean? I've never noticed this. Yeah, I have done the entire campus from January to March 2023. I kind of like this. So this is the theater. What is the theater called? I gotta go back. Hunley Shell Theater. That's the name of this. So that is Student Life and Technology Center. What is this? I've never noticed this. So this one is like a dining place. Yeah, this one is kind of a dining place. And it says, oh, I wanted to eat this. I wanted to eat this shit. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we got this glass window. I kind of like it. This is the best dining place at this building. Small dining above. Yeah. I kind of like those. I gotta do one more building, then I'm gonna get off. There's a parking lot. Yeah, that is Couch Hall. Yeah, we like the men's and women's resident hall. I like the co-ed dorm. Men and women's dorm. Yeah, I kind of like this. I do like going to this one. This is where my brother stayed 2 times. One in his first year and one in his last year or 4th year, I call this. So yeah, we had a fun time with you guys. I hope you enjoy watching my stream. Thank you all for coming in with us. I hope you enjoy it. Check out my future. Check out some of my videos are coming up. Yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you later.